All right, hello, and welcome back to the Just Crashing channel. Haven't done one of these in a little while, and I'm really just coming off of a stream, and I'm still sick, which sucks again, or whatever's going on. I don't know. I'm taking some medicine, trying to take care of myself, but I wanted to talk a little bit about my day to day, but specifically with a certain spin on it. Now you can kind of tell by the title that whatever I've put it is whatever we're talking about, but it's about my job, right? It's about making content and the ins, the outs of it. I want to just talk about it. I want to talk about some of the hard parts about it. Number one, I definitely think the angle is going to come from like the volatility of what I do. I think that the kind of interesting part about being a content creator is that there's very little guarantees in anything. There's no guaranteed time off. You really are just in this grind, this constant grind. And I definitely think people when they're kind of removed from this will tell you, oh, that's not healthy, or that grind set mentality. Like it can be a lot, and it definitely is. So there's just so few guarantees with things. I don't ever know how much money I'm going to make. I found that out in this January month to see how much revenue, like ad revenue in general, is like way down, crazy down. Actually, I didn't think it was going to do this, but not a big deal. Not really complaining about money. Not worried about money. Just for the sake of saying, I don't do what I do for money. It's hard not to look at it, right? I'll be honest with you. It's hard not to look at the money and think about how far is that going to get me and where it's going to go, and you try to do the math on how much I make a year and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's not that consistent. It's just, self-employed, your real random kind of metrics for things. But looking at the money but really, I think the thing for me lately is that, obviously I'm a Pokemon Unite YouTuber and I like playing my game, but I'm not really having that much fun on it anymore. And, I'd love to just pick up my channel and pick a new game and start posting content and keep on making money. But that's not how it works. Nor is that realistic. I'm not picking up a new game. I don't have a new game that I want to play. I like playing Apex, but I don't have another game I want to make content for. I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, but I'm just, I'm not the happiest in the world. I'm not the happiest that I've been with the state of the game. Not in general happiness. I'm generally happy. So the volatility of it, what comes and goes, the financial side, the emotional side, and or like the enjoyment side of the game, and then the emotional social side. Now the emotional social side, that's what I want to talk about with today. I posted my video, my first impressions on the new patch, and TLDR, if you watch my content, you probably will understand. If anybody that doesn't, a new character came out on Pokemon Unite, and it's terrible. It is very, very bad. I think most, it's weird. It's hard to say this without putting myself on a hypothetical pedestal or being condescending. But most people that matter, or most people that have, some kind of credentials to themselves. I don't even want to say that are like important or influencers. People that are credentialed, competitive players, other content creators. We almost all have the same opinion. It's just not that good. And I don't know. It's not just about that I said Trevenant was bad, but I got a lot of comments I wasn't really ready for today. And here's the thing. I've got tough skin. I'm good now. But sometimes it gets to you. Sometimes. Does it hurt me? I think that's an important word. Did it hurt me? No, it didn't hurt me. I'm fine. But it really annoyed the shit out of me today. Like, I was so frustrated all day reading some of these comments, man. I'll read you one here because I posted it on Twitter. And these get really the worst of me. Yeah, sorry, I'm unsubscribing. Your content isn't really good anymore. Saying that a Pokemon is trash because you're bad with it is a really good argument. Isn't a really a good argument, especially when you said that Dragonite was meh on release. Yeah, I was wrong about that. I'm okay with saying I'm not a fan, but saying outright that it's just one of the worst Pokemon in the game after one bad stream is just dumb, and this video is clearly clickbait. As all YouTube videos are, that are successful anyways. You combine that with you stealing lane out of spite in your Lucario video? Yes, I did, because why wouldn't I? Spoiling new Pokemon in your titles? Yes, I do, like almost all other YouTubers, or at least people that cover it. Who cares? It's leaks. It's out there. And in unrelated videos, patch note video, which was pretty terrible, by the way. Thank you for that. I'm not sure you don't even provide feedback. TBH, I liked you at first, but little by little, your content has gone downhill, and it's just not good. Why would I watch you when I can have way more balanced opinion from YouTubers like Spraggles or Teeds? Sorry, man. All right, so that's a good one. Fucking rude. I would like to take the entirety of my fist and put it through this human being's face. And let's talk about this. Why does this bother me? I'm not hurt by it. They think my videos suck. Why do you have to tell me about it? Why do you have to take the back of my head like I'm a dog and shove my head in my own shit? You know? You know, is it not okay to move on from things? Is it not okay to just leave me be? To let me do my work in peace? Like, and this is one message, right? Like, there's others. Just general rudeness, but like your content's not good anymore. You think it's trash because you're bad with it. That's a jab. Your video's clickbait. Like, yeah, it is, but all videos are clickbait, and it's true. It's my opinion. Your most recent tier list, which was terrible, by the way. It's like, dude, like I'm like read something like this, and I do read it, and I think, why? Like, why did this message come my way? Because I posted a video saying that I was disappointed with the update and that I didn't like Trevenant. And that's what the video is. I'm not cursing, I'm not raging. And I think that there's this weird thing that happens where people just like, they like can't handle it. I don't even know why. I'm just voicing my opinion. I had another Twitter argument with someone today, and you know, I know what you're gonna say. You know, screw the haters, don't give them any attention, but this is the job. This is the part that I'm talking about. It's the social, mental, emotional aspect of it that brings us down to our psychology and our evolution, that will remind you that we are tribal and we are social creatures, and we crave acceptance and to be a part of our tribe, you know? And so I do care, and I do pay attention, and I do give attention to this stuff because it's that reflection of who I am. So, you know, again, I think that the base sentiment is that, like, I just wish people didn't feel the need to be rude. I don't see the point of, and I always make the joke of it, like, why do viewers have to break up with their content creator? You know, I'm going to tell you a very specific content creator that I unfollowed. There was when I was playing Overwatch very seriously, there was a guy, he covered all the stuff, talked about competitive, talked about patches, a lot of what I do. And he went by Stylosa, and Stylosa makes amazing content. Very good Overwatch content creator. I stopped playing the game. I didn't play the game, had nothing to do with Stylosa. I didn't like the game anymore. Naturally, as a avid YouTube watcher and person online, I unsubscribed from Stylosa, stopped paying attention to his content. Had nothing to do with Stylosa, and even if it did, I don't think that, unless it was like a truly terrible thing, I don't think that I would feel outraged enough or frustrated enough to tell him about it. And I definitely would never go, wow, this game is just so bad now, I can't even watch your content anymore, you know? I don't understand the notion of like breaking up with the content creator, but it's just the overall like volatility of what I do, the uncertainty of what I do, the ups and downs of being a content creator, the constant grind set. Like I put in a lot of hours, I stream a lot, I edit and record a lot. The, you know, burning necessity to consistently be creative and come up with new ideas and try to find ways to up your editing, or at least add enough of a touch to it that it feels like it makes sense, to be enjoyable and to be watched. And, you know, the like comparing yourself to other people and, There's just a lot to it, and all while never knowing how long this will last as a job. You know, I'm gonna do it as long as I can. I like it. Whether that be Pokemon Unite or YouTube and stuff, because the reality is, like, if I was to make an aggressive, like, hey, you know what, I don't like this game anymore, I'm gonna make Apex videos. Ooh, man, I would be making a lot less money. I might not even make it. Like, I might not survive that change. You know what I mean? But I don't hate Pokemon Unite enough for that. I'm disappointed with the game, but the game is what the game is, right? Like, it's not for me to. I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that the game is what the game is, and it's not for me to change it. Like, I've tried, right? Like, I feel like I've done my part. Maybe I should stop doing this much more. But I guess that's kind of my roundup, my thoughts on being a content creator. I don't think it's as glorious as people think. Maybe if I get much bigger, it will, I don't want to say get easier, but it will get louder. That's for sure. There'll be way more of these messages, but maybe I won't even see them. I don't know. But it will be easier to just do the work and know that, you know, there's a job there, right? Like, if I get bigger, if I know I can swap games, if I know there's money regardless of how much it is, stuff like that, it'll be just easier to focus on the work. And sometimes it feels hard to do that, but I'm working hard. I love what I do. I do. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a lot. It's a lot. Love what I do, and I'm going to keep doing it. And, you know, just food for thought, I suppose. It's this is my social experiment with online, right? Like, this is just Krashing. This is me, Joseph, sitting here talking about my job and stuff. But this is the social experiment of being Krashy and being Joseph on the internet. So I invite you into my home, into my life. Feel free to ask me questions if you want to ask me to make a video talking about something or give my thoughts about something. Let me know. I do want to do, like, even just like reacting to like movie trailers and stuff on here. I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to get really serious about content and make me a whiteboard, schedule out days and recording times for myself and things like that, because I think that would be really helpful. So, friends, thank you for watching. I know that if you're here right now listening to this part of this video, you probably actually quite like me. There's a lot of people that don't. So thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I hope you stick around. I hope that the game remains fun, improves, and is something that we all can share and have in common and enjoy. So appreciate you. Thank you. As always, I'll see you on the next one.